everybody! Hi friends! Welcome back! Happy New Year! It's the first video after we had our holiday time, our Christmas, our New Year time, and now we're back at school and I have new videos for you. Today's video is it's not gonna be a lot of things you need for this. You're going to need paper, some kind of paper that's really strong, like a poster paper. It's thicker paper. If you want to just use regular paper, you can use that too. You're going to need some paint, or you could even use crayons if you wanted to, or markers, whatever you have that you would use to put color on. You're going to need some tape. Who knows what tape is? What is tape for? It's for sticking things together. So this kind of tape, this is the kind of tape you usually see when you want to stick something to maybe a wall, or you want to stick it stick another piece of paper to another paper, but called painter's tape or masking tape. It doesn't look the same. It's a little different. This kind of tape, tape sound. You see this tape? It's not clear. I can't see through it, but it sticks onto your paper. And people do use it to put on the walls if there's paint going on, and people will use this to stick on there. Today we're gonna use this and put it on our paper. We're gonna do something called tape resist paint. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Okay, I hope you try it. Let's get started. We're going to start with the tape. Take your tape and you're going to rip off a piece of the roll from the roll and put it anywhere you want to. You can rip a small piece, a short piece, a long piece. You can put it any direction you want to. Diagonal, up and down, straight up and down, however you want. Okay. Now that we've put the tape all over the paper, I'm just checking to make sure that I can lift the ends of the tape after everything's dried. There is a piece I see that didn't go flat to the paper, so I'm just making sure that I can pull it up okay. Looks like I can do it, so I just leave it like that. And if it's too hard for you, always ask your family to help you. Now I'm just taking the paint that I'm going to use and squeezing it all over the paper, wherever I want. You can do that too. You can squeeze it where you want to, or take a paintbrush and brush it where you want to. Or if you're not using paint and you just use markers, you just color anywhere on the paper, over the tape too. Make sure you get the whole thing. Okay, now I'm just going to spread it across with my brush or my sponge and mix all those colors together. I love how it looks all mixed together. It looks so cool. And make sure if you do use a paintbrush or a sponge or any tool to move your color around, you cover the whole paper. That's what you want to try and do, is cover the whole paper. I added some more color to one part just so that color can come out brighter. If you want to do that, you can too. Just add color wherever you want. And I took a paintbrush just to make sure I spread it where I want instead of using that other sponge. You can take any other colors and just put them, if you want those colors to come out brighter, just put them in a spot you need. And brush it all through. I saved this little corner to show you what you can do if you use marker. You can use marker and paint if you want, but I would suggest making sure your paint is dry before adding the marker. But if you just use marker, you can. And it's really cool. See, you just go over the tape. make sure you cover the whole spot if you decide to use that. You can take another color and go over the tape too, and the other color. And if you don't have markers, or you don't want to use markers and you want to use crayons, you can do that too. Take a crayon and just go over the marker or go over the paper. It's okay for the crayons to go over the paint because it won't hurt the crayon. It might hurt the marker and not work anymore. Okay, now that our painting is dry, it's time to pull the tape off. We're going to take a piece, and remember, when you put that tape on, you just use that end to pull it off. I'm using a piece that the end was sticking out from the paper, so it was easy to pull. Ooh. And it might be a little hard because the paint has dried over it, and that's okay. This part, again, you can always have someone help you pull it off so it doesn't tear. It can be kind of frustrating, but it looks very nice when you're all done. Ooh, I got a piece of another one on that, and that's okay too because it's all got to come off. Let's see how it looks after it's done. There it is. Tape resist art. Yay! So how did that go? Did you have fun? I hope you had fun. That's the most important thing about doing any work, is that you have fun trying and doing it. It's all creative and created from your brain, which makes it super special. And always remember that you can show your work to us through Class Dojo. You can send a picture of the work you do to the teachers, and we love to see it. Okay, friends, it was great to have brought this video to you, and we'll keep doing these videos. I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you next time.